welcome back to turn 9 of Concrete Hell. So, yeah, things really kicked off at the end of the last episode. There's definitely a couple of US casualties here. There's one guy hiding behind the corner of that building, and then this team out here appears to have lost. Seems like it's going to lose the firefight here. Sir Kartoffel's squad is racking the kills up through this little gap in the wall. That's great, except that Chap is going to respond somehow. Not sure how. Personally, I would shoot the snot out of this building. The big problem he's got are these high walls. If he knocks the walls down, I don't really have the cover anymore. Plus there are these guys here, like I think there is about a platoon's worth of infantry here. He's got to do something with these guys. If we could run across here, honestly, fairly safely, because I am not even watching it, and blast away in here. But that's fine. We should also get some mortars this turn, I think. They should at least fire this turn. I can't check it yet, but they're aimed in here. It might give them a quick dose and then move them over this way. I'm not sure, but either way, artillery o'clock. Jack Volker is dead. He got hit by an M136, like an 84 round. Yeah, basically this is where all the eyes are on here. Sir Sandstorm is going to try and shift to looking that way. I don't know if he's actually going to see anything to engage, but we'll find out. And then the QRF is deploying. Muck Scam is going to try and shoot this stuff up again. Now that Bradley's gone, we'll see how bad an idea that is in a second, but hopefully this time he will actually shoot. So yeah, plenty to look forward to. This is mostly me just trying to remember what's going on. Let's just press go and see what we get. So yeah, plenty of green tracer there. So Syrians fire Soviet-style green tracers, and NATO and the US fire red tracers. Yep, there goes that guy. Looks like he just got taken out. And there's McScam putting the lead out. That should upset him a little bit. I mean, I don't think he's actually hitting anything, but... Ah! Now we're cooking. So yeah, maybe Chap has brought 3 platoons to the party. That's Mark 19 fun times. It's another striker. Is he going to shift his effort down here? That could be interesting. He's pulling back there. Looks like he might have spotted Sir Sandstorm. And I think right at the end there we got a mortar going on. Okay, so no casualties again. This is the weirdest game I have seen. Playing as the Syrians. Let's check out what happened here. So fire going off at those guys over there. We lose the spot. This guy then runs back. Does he? Yes, he does. Oh, he runs out that door and Roland's squad gets him. Yep, so that's... can roll with that. Oh, somebody else got shot over there. I just heard a scream out of the... Yeah, I think that was Sandstorm. We'll have a look at that in a second. Let's get these guys out of the way first. You see the cannon fire going across there as well. And then this looks like the survivors from this team, maybe? I'm not sure. They're legging it. I think we spot and engage, but I don't think we hit anything. Ah, yeah, because it's actually it's a sandstorm over there. Who can see them? Oh, no, no, we did see him. Not Roland, Sir Kartoffel gets a spot there. No hits though, and he's running off to hide in that trench there. Okay, cool. Interesting. So yeah, looks like... Yeah, so Sir Sandstorm reorientated to look this way because we gave him the target arc, and we have... Yeah, some Americans lurking about by the gas station here, petrol station. There were loads of barrels outside this. I think you can still see some of them inside where I missed. I just tried to delete a lot of the flavor objects to try and eke out a bit some better performance. So yeah, there's a guy with the M203 there, and then yeah, got him on the second try. Did Sir Sandstorm. And we are getting... Things are starting to lighten up a bit, I think. Yeah, that's the actual lightness. Does look like... See, I'm really... That striker is definitely shooting at something, but I'm not entirely sure what. Yeah, I mean, what's really annoying actually is if one of those are 40mm HEDP grenades. If one of them hits one of the BTRs, it's probably going to knock it out. That's not good. But yeah, really looks like Chap has a lot more bodies up here than I thought he had. So yeah, maybe he does actually have 3 platoons worth of infantry here, which I would classify as not great because that is a lot of stuff. So yeah, it would kind of add up to another platoon down here, which is an area that I don't have a great eyes on. So yeah, this could get spicy. I did kind of template that he could have a whole company, but was kind of, you know, secretly hoping that he might have just the platoon. And yeah, it looks like we're getting some... so Sandstorm might have given his position away there. Getting shot up by these guys. So yeah, if he's if he starts going for Charlie as well, because yeah, things get... This is where it starts to get a bit sticky as the defender, because I want to run that kind of mobile defense. If he attacks on a wide front, you know, if Chap slots in a platoon for each one of these positions, I'm not sure I can actually hold him off of all of them. One, almost certainly, I would say. Two, that's a struggle, but I can try and deny one with the mortars and concentrate on defending the other one. 3 at the same time, that's kind of tough. So yeah, it's all this movement down here which is kind of upsetting me a bit. But who's actually seeing that? I think it's actually... this also goes to show how important Clockwork Rex's position in this building is, because he can see pretty much everything. They look like normal infantry. They look like normal infantry. Yeah, so that's kind of jazzed things up a little bit. So yeah, if we think one platoon for Alpha, one platoon in the middle for Bravo, and then one platoon out here. What if we double things up? If we start saying every 2 contacts is a squad. But yeah, but then he broke through here, didn't he? So maybe every 3. I don't know, whatever. I'm thinking too much. Let's look at scam shooting stuff with the 23mm cannons. Because I forgot about that. And around we go. A little bit exposed, and the driver here has some kind of horrendous neck issue, but have some 23mm rapid firing cannon. I'm not confident that that has actually achieved anything. Oh, there's some hits in here, so there were 2. Looked like there were 2 teams looking around here. So that's good. You know, we'll always need more. Yeah, there goes that platoon HQ. Always need more 3mm cannon fire. Yeah, what is that striker shooting at? What's even in that direction? Just random buildings. Unless he's trying to shoot at rooftops. I don't know, I'm not sure. And then right at the end there, the fire mission kicks off. Yeah. Boom. Let's lol ruffle cakes. Defying the laws of physics there by firing a round out, not at an angle to the end of the barrel. Now the thing with these 120mm rounds is that they are going up at a really steep trajectory, so there's actually probably going to be a couple of them in the air. Let's see. Whoop, there we go, there it goes. Really high up into the air. And it's going to plunge down later. I'm still going. If we're lucky, we might hit like a, I don't know, like a U-2 spy plane or a Predator drone or something. But yeah, so this is going to come down around here. Oh, hello. There's another target thing there, isn't there? Is he new? Not for you, there's not. Okay, yeah, so that that's another casualty there as well. I think these guys are going to be the same squad then, aren't they? Let's watch that icon jump over to that guy. Yeah, he's the last survivor in that team. Okay, cool. So that's what? 6 casualties there. Plus 1 in the Bradley. So 7-1 so far. It's not going to stay like that. Oh no. So, yeah, I am considering that I need to rapidly reorient those mortars and get them dropping somewhere else, because I feel like the threat has gone here. I think Chap's dipped his toes in. We're going to get a couple of rounds on there anyway, because it'll take that long for me to adjust. But we really need to get some hate raining down over here. So first thing we need to do is adjust that. Onto that build there. Let's see. It doesn't help that they are horrendously inaccurate. On a TRP I can actually change that to 2 minutes, can I? Yeah, so I can. It's going to take me 2 minutes to adjust. Again, the problem of using. You know what I should have done? You know what would have been smart? What would have been smart would have been to stick the FO onto top of one of these buildings here. That would have been like some smart move. And then have the mortars like down in these courtyards where you can yell at them. Or back here. That was that. Why did I put him on top of a building all the way over here? That was just stupid. But it's too late now. So let's... Oh yeah, I feel like... all these guys out in the open. It's really annoying. Well, let's start dumping them out there anyway. A bit further out. That'll give the situation over here time to develop. I think I'm a little bit freaked out because of the just the number of people there. But let's get Sir Sandstorm downstairs, because I would imagine that staying up there is not going to be good for his health. Really don't want to be in these buildings particularly. Are we? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If we leg it across here into the bottom floor, then we can maybe, start picking people off over there. He's kind of compromised. He knows where he is, so don't need to worry too much, I don't think, about getting spotted. We'll see if Madari can sort out Jack Volker here, and then get back to actually looking at what's going on over there. Let's get Simple Winds back up on the roof. Like I say, it's getting lighter all the time. Yeah, I do have the shadows on. Rutang's not seeing anything there. I'm sort of tempted to bring these guys up and just have them shoot in the general direction of them and then pop down again or something, just to let Chap know that I'm here. But at the same time, it's probably not a great idea. Let's just bring Atlas a little bit further forward and then target briefly up there. Actually, from where you are, can you shoot over there? No, we can't see through these trees. But I bet if I do that, actually, if it lines up right, I bet I can get some shots through that gap. And I bet that would be really interesting. Right, well, let's do that. And then move down there. That is safe. And then if we try and shoot there, let's come back a little bit. I'm just trying to get the angles to line up so I can... it's a pretty tough call, let's be honest. No, I need to go the other way. Let's go that way a little bit. This is like so sneaky. But I know he has bodies in there. I want to freak him out a bit. Part of me is also wondering if it would be a good idea to go chasing them out here, but I think there's more bodies out there than I'm willing to really think about. Oh, that's that team, isn't it? Is there somewhere we can put the ATGM team? Not particularly, because they need to be up on a roof, and that comes with some difficulties, should we say. But yeah, I think it might be worth kind of holding off on the QRF. I might need to dump them into the BTRs again and scoot them over this way, because you know what? Actually, Chap may well be orienting onto Charlie in a way that I'm not a massive fan of. Let's get a third squad here and pop them up there. They've still got the target arc on. I just want to see, and we'll try not to run around too much. I just want to see what's out there in that field. So yeah, and we'll keep McScam out of it, just to keep Chap guessing there. I don't want to pop out now that he's going to look at it. Right, let's send that back. Bit edgier this, but